Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 114 of Divinity Original Sin Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. Last episode, we did a lot of crafting and a lot of searching around inventories, and we found all kinds of stuff. So we ended up opening up the second box in the end of time, the second box that has divine loot. And we picked up something there, and I learned that you actually can find divine gear on vendors now, which I wasn't aware of, but we can. So if we take a look, we ended up picking up quite a few. So I have a helm now here. We have another helm here. We have this tunic with 2 speed. So Jahan benefited quite a bit from our adventures. So he's got 3 divine pieces now. Scarlet lagging behind in this arena, and 1 from here. So you know our gear's gone up. So we met a miner back here that told us a lot about the area. How the Immaculates are taking people and turning them into skeletons in order to mine the tenebrium ore, so they can do so without worrying about rot. So that's, yeah. Anyway, so he recognized Medora, and we haven't talked to Medora about this yet, so we're going to go ahead and see what she has to say.
Dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade. He's one of the many I'll let down that terrible night, comrade. But I'll tell you this, he's one of the last. I'll avenge all of them before my time's through. You mark my words.
Okay.
Ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh?
Okay, so, you know, they didn't really flesh out her story as much as they did Jahan's.
Daemon Daemonium. I'll find you yet. Of course you do.
Okay, nothing new. Okay.
More prey awaits.
Oh!
It doesn't seem to work here.
That's not what I wanted to go back to Silverglen. We were messing with the dungeon, not the dungeon, but the cellar in...
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
The cellar... we found a button down here somewhere, and we don't know what it did. We can't find a way in it. I tried throwing the triangle through it, and it didn't work. It might be that I just need to hit a secret spot, like a sweet spot, in order for that to work. But I think we saw some stairs leading upstairs, and anyway, I think I'm missing something. So there's no way to get past this here. We click this thing here, and we can't get back there. And I went outside to look for a way to get there, and it's not up here. So I think I'm missing something somewhere else. I don't know what. Maybe I have to have a perception check. Huh, I missed those. Okay, I'll try to get those while we're here.
Spirits of shadow conceal me.
Oh, it's probably because I need a telekinesis? No, I got him. That one, no. Can't get that one. Anyway. It seemed like the stairs were leading this way. But I don't see anything here. Oh. Is this part of it? Was this here before? Alright, let's check that out. So, we'll save this. Let's go back like several episodes. Somewhere where I'm close to this, actually. Alright, let's go back to here. Alright, this is before I touched the switch, so I can't recall seeing that hatch there before. So I think that's probably it.
Welcome to Silverglen, home and hearth of Immaculates.
so this is... Okay, so yeah, it looks like the switch turned on that hatch. That's what it did. That's what it did. Okay. So that's what the switch was for. Alright, this makes better sense now. Let's go down there. Alright, so now we're down here. Let's go ahead and switch into our Lucky Charm gear. Not likely to find any enemies down here, I wouldn't think. I have my Lucky Charm on there. Lucky Charm there. Boots. Okay. Looks like we are good. Alright. I'll go ahead and search out for traps right now. Don't see any traps. Okay, looks like we are good to go then. No traps.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
So it doesn't look like there's anything else here, huh? Okay. Well, you know, whatever. Not much to write home about. Alright. Okay, so that's the secret of the cellar. We will head back to the mines. Alright. Okay, so now let's move this way. I don't know if we should knock this down. Let's see what's going on back here. Does this go around? Goes that way. That way. It looks like it's a whole separate section of the mine, so it looks like we can knock this thing down. Although, I don't know if I want to yet. Maybe we should go the other way first. There's a rat back there I'd like to get my hands on. It looks like we can talk to the miners. It doesn't look like they're gonna aggro us. They're not gonna aggro us? Alright, let's see if they'll aggro us.
Dear gods! So this is what's become of the villagers? This is their fate?
Okay. Miner control. The mine is filled with mute skeleton miners. Someone is controlling them, but who? Rogue dreadlords. Micus the miner is hiding. Micus the miner in hiding told us about great murderous knights causing massive tremors and killing any who cross their paths. There are corpses of immaculates strewn all over this mine. Something strange seems to have happened here. Okay.
These undead are completely unresponsive. I smell foul magic.
I reckon you're right. This is necromancy, to be sure.
Yeah, that rat couldn't stay there while I was sitting there, huh? Okay. You know, it seems wise to go ahead and just grab all these and pick them up. Let's go ahead and pick these up and let's remove them from wondering eyes. Here. It's a good spot for them. Right there. Okay. Oh, damn it, the rat came back and I missed it. Come on. Come over here, little shit. God damn it. How often that happens.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Okay. So, let's... You know, this is something I wanted to test out, right? Let's... If we take this here... Alright, I have Lore Master too. Oh, I have it. I don't have the base. Okay. So... Oh! Rat!
Whack the bone! Free a skelly! Seems like a pretty fun game if you ask me.
Whack a bone, free a skelly. Okay. Anyway, so... If we look at Scarlet, she has a Lore Master of... none. Alright, so at Lore Master 0, we have level, attitude, hit points, and a talent. Roderick right now currently has 2. So, is there any way to pull up multiple screens? It won't let me do that, will it? No. So level, attitude, hit points, and a talent. Level, attitude, hit points, and a talent. Hit points and a talent. So we pick up the damage, the armor, and resistances. So if we go into another Lore Master, an extra. Okay, so now we pick up bodybuilding and willpower. If we go into another Lore Master, we pick up the accuracy. And then that's oh, and then we have one more willpower. I mean, one more Lore Master, that one. And then the last one gives us action points. So that's what each level of Lore Master does. So the key level really is just 2. 2 gives you the resistances, and that really is the most important ones. I guess it would be interested to know, I mean, if you have the willpower, do you want to, you know, you don't want to use decrease willpower on something that has no willpower, so I mean, that would be useful. But yeah, okay, so that's exactly what that does. Okay, good to know. Where's my necklace at? There you go. Alright. Okay. Jeline. I wonder if we can, if we're gonna be able to, talk our way into that. Okay. Dragon scale armor. Northern metallurgists have long used horns as their signature motif. They say it symbolizes their mascot, a bull, while their competitors say it's an homage to the demon who taught them to hammer steel. Dragon. Alright, necromantic bone totem. I don't know if I want to go this way yet or if I should be going the other way. Like, it seems like I probably should be going the other way first. Alright, we'll save this. Let's go ahead and prepare for battle. Prepare for battle. I don't know if I'm going to do this, keep it there, because I might go back. It seems like maybe you would have missed this if you weren't really paying attention to the game, and you would have went here naturally, and maybe picked up different information before coming this way. We'll see. Okay. Alright, let us try to parlay.
Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of oblivion!
To the idol of oblivion? Oh, she's a vendor. Uh-oh. She's a vendor. That leads me to not want to kill her. Oh, and she has a priestess diary. Okay, Alright. Yep. Okay, so we want to lose this first one at least. We want to lose the first one at least. Now watch it take 17 million tries for me to go back and win that.
Indeed, I would not. Come, serve her. Let your flesh be ripped from your bones, and your blood pool into the goblet we shall empty in her honor.
Okay, so yes, that is a battle. Now we need to win. And she's gonna win like 30 times in a row now, I guarantee it. Just because we won that first time. So if you were doing this where you weren't doing what I'm doing here, save scumming basically, you would have to really walk into every encounter with your full charisma gear loaded, ready to deal with this kind of conversation. I mean, it really is designed to do 2 playthroughs, specifically because of the companions. what did I say, 50 times before it lets me win again? I knew this was gonna happen. I should have just took it. Oh well. Am I kidding? I would have done it anyway. Also tiresome. Win one, please. Jesus, come on, Roderick. How can you win the first one and then just fuck up on all of them? Alright, I really didn't mean 50, but it's getting like it's gonna... Alright. Fuck, finally. Damn near hit the...
This stranger appeals to the goddess brothers. Sheathe your weapons. We have found ourselves an ally.
I damn near reloaded that before that happened. Okay, so we found an ally. Alright. Found an ally. Alright. Dear friends,
It's
get out of
heating
Roderick.
up.
Get out of Roderick's way so he can talk. Actually, you guys can come over here. Just sit up over there. Alright. Alright, Immaculate Priestess.
Glory be unto the conduit, for she will save us from the armored death. Glory be unto the goddess if we are not saved, for our souls will flock toward her.
Through sorcery, strength, through blood, benediction. Long live the conduit, she who speaks for the goddess.
Through sorcery, strength, through blood, benediction. Long live the conduit, she who speaks for the goddess!
Glory be unto the conduit, for she will save us from the armored death. Glory be unto the goddess if we are not saved, for our souls will flock toward her.
Together we stand against the armored death!
It seems odd that it lets you buy her diary. But why not? I mean, if she's gonna sell it, I'll take it.
It is an altar of sorts, laced with powerful magic that allows us to control the undead that roam these tunnels. They are all slaves brought in from the hamlet of Hunter's Edge. First, we ritually slaughter them, then bind them to the idol made with their own bones. You may approach the idol with reverence, but be careful not to touch it. Our control of these skeletal miners has been tentative ever since the armored death has been on the loose. Its sorceries vastly outstrip our own. I don't know how long we've been hiding here in the dark, clinging to the refuge of our idol like freezing wastelanders round a flame. When first we heard the fiend approach, we thought the mine was collapsing, but no. We looked into the burning eyes of death. Many fell so that we could flee and hide and pray. Where it came from, we do not know. There might even be more than one, judging by the tremors. Goddess, protect us when they find us. May the conduit save us yet.
Okay, so the bone idol is binding all the skeletons to their will. Yeah, it seems like, you know, doing anything in this section here would be a little bit premature. Minor control. We found a group of priests hiding behind a cave-in. They are guarding a bone totem of some sort. We learned that the Immaculate Priest in the mines caused a cave-in to protect themselves from mysterious invincible knights. How lucky the conduit is to count me among her numbers. Who else would have had the expertise to construct the bone totem? Who else could have thereby created her a tireless shift of obedient miners? How they scrape and hammer, swinging axes over empty skulls. The power is mine, the power of the totem, the power of their souls. Strange to think that something so simple could hold the key to the souls and minds of dozens of thralls, but such is the power of necromancy, as exact and expert as my own. Never in the old world would my talents have been celebrated, but now my work is worth its weight in rubies. This the conduit at least recognizes. Alright. So, don't want to mess with this. What kind of key is on the ground here? Who knows what kind of key that goes to. Alright, I don't need to loot any of this because I'm probably going to come back and kill all these people for all I know. But I can get everything I can get down. It's not locked down here.
It's heating up.
Which I guess that's the extent of what I can pick up. Okay. The String Enthusiast, Volume 3. Alright, this is new. An academic treatise concerning the craftsmanship involved in creating special arrows. The String Enthusiast. Mixing poison with certain objects can produce an elixir powerful enough to affect a particular attribute of an intended victim. A tooth dissolved within a strong poison, for instance, will leach the strength from a man's arm in an instant. It would be difficult to pour such a concoction down his throat during combat, but coating an arrowhead can deliver a dose of poison straight to the target. The fumes released upon contact will deliver the poison just as effectively. Okay. That was pointless. Frankly. So that was for the system that they removed from the game. Okay, so I suppose that means this whole area is a little bit safe if they're all here. I guess we don't need to be ready for a fight again. Alright, come on guys, get together please. Sometimes. Jahan has taken the bloodstone cage from Roderick using magic pockets. Troll's bounty. We found tenebrium. We can bring it to Brandon for a reward. Okay. Too much to carry, being depleted. Okay, get those to you. So save this. 5 tenebrium ore. Causes rot infection unless handler is skilled in tenebrium use.
Hopefully Brandon's little box works as advertised.
Indeed. Death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
So it actually moved the entire box when you tried to move just that. Okay. Alright. That's good. Corpse. Oh, there's another cave in here, huh? So what does that lead to? So that probably leads all the way back to that and around, okay. So I don't know if I want to do it that way. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that cave in where it is for now, I think. And we'll go back to the entrance and go that way. I don't know why I just did that.
Look at these skeletons, just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
With that same 1,000-yard stare you get when trying to do arithmetic. I wonder if they all have the exact same thing.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Senecandrus's wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Okay. Direxus is going off over here.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Sedacandrus' wrath.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Elizabeth. Reanimate troll.
Humans, release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Alright, I'm tired of this guy already.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Six.
Vile human scum! Sedacandrus will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies.
Okay. Save.
Say your hellos while you can, filth, for soon you will howl a slow goodbye. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us.
Okay. And hello to you too, huh?
That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us. I am Drexis, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me. The slavers, may their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie! They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats. He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call Conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt. If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, blood, blood! In blood the spirits roam free! Lawrence? Leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence I shall go after I escape from this cell and show him the tricks I can do with a knife. Vile human scum! Sedacandrus will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies. Say your hellos while you can, filth, for soon you will howl a slow goodbye. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us.
Okay, so we found Drexus, and it sounds like we might be able to let him go and have him deal with Lawrence. Okay, let's get out of that. Let's get away from him. Alright, what do we have here? Goblin Trouble. We talked to Drexus, who was imprisoned by Immaculates in Strange Nights. It looks like he isn't the one in charge around here. Either way, heads will roll. Okay. And he's down there still going on and on.
Filthy humans, release us or risk Senna's wrath. By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Alright, what does this thing do? Oh, so it unreleases, and we go into that. I wonder if there's a way to not have that happen. I wonder if there's a way to stay on his good side.
This is a disgrace.
Get on his
we'll
good side.
Skin you all alive, we will.
Yeah, okay, I don't really think I want to do that yet.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Okay, what if we left these guys over here, and then I'm gonna take him and just leave them out
Release
there.
us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Well, they're not going to attack. And now you have no option other than to attack.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Huh. Well, that's one way of dealing with what's in here, because all these barrels here...
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Okay. So it looks like there's no way to not have a fight with that guy, right? I mean, it just looks like there's no way to do it. I wonder.
By the totems, this is...
Should I do that now or not? Fuck me. Alright. Should I do this or not? Gotta watch that rat, see if that rat comes out.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down the...
And see, once you open it, you can't not open it. I mean, you can't close it.
Filthy humans! Release
Not even
us,
worth the
or risk
rummaging.
Sadakandrus' wrath!
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Can we slow walk out of there?
By the totems, this is a disgrace. Keep you all alive, we will.
Okay.
You filth!
I wonder if I can close it once I'm in there.
Release us, or risk Sadakandrus' wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down
Oh, the rat got out.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandrus' wrath!
Cloaked in dusk.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
I'm learning to speak fluent Goblin. How's my accent?
This is the end! For you!
Okay.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down the... Filthy humans! Release Sadakandrus' wrath! By the totems,
Got quite the collection over here. And this, I'm doing this because I don't want to destroy any of the things in there. So,
release us, you filth!
and I'm gonna try to
Curses of the spirits
close
strike
the
you
door.
down
See if I
the...
can lock the door. Because technically, right now they're aggro. If I close the door, they're probably still gonna just start the
Filthy
fight.
humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandrus' wrath!
I mean, they loaded that all up, man. Look at all these barrels. Alright, just barely made it out of there, I think. Add this to our collection.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Alright, so now what happens if it... Let's save this here for a second.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
So can they get out of the cage? Yeah, they can. Okay. So if I click on the thing, will it relock it? No. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So once you do that, they're out and they're going to attack. So that's it. All we can do is attack now. Okay. Alright, let's go, guys. You know, aside from the bodybuilding, I mean, you get 1 willpower, you get 2 initiative. You get 1 extra resist, but I can put the sneaking on anything. This is actually better. That over here for the sneaking equipment, but that's not as good. Where's my sneaking? Oh, okay, yeah, it's the boots. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but that is better. Alright. So now... Are they gone, or I just can't see them? Okay, there he is. Alright, how close can we...
Humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath!
Oh, so much for that idea. Well, I guess I can hit it. Just break it open. Put him on oil and then just fire it up over there. Actually. Charm failed.
Come forth and butcher my enemies.
You are but kindling for my triumphant blaze. Lunging assault. Nimble as a fox.
Well, he's earning his keep up there, huh? Let's see. Why was he able to do it and she can't? I wonder why that's like that. I mean, you think she would be able to do the same fucking thing. Will that hit him? It will. Interesting. Get all these guys started. So if I can get in, get a charm arrow in there.
Eye of the eagle!
If I can get a charm in there. There. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's on the other side. The other side. Damn it. Okay, let's go this way. Crap, okay. Oh, there's Trixus. Let's hold off on our turn. Another undead decapitator out here. Guess I need to come closer. How much does that cost me? The whole thing. It cost me the whole thing to put that thing out there. Alright. Oh, he's gonna risk it. He's gonna risk. What'd he do? He did something weird. He's out. He gave us an attack. Oh, look at this. Burning, taunted. Okay. I'm gonna come up here and hammer him.
I could defeat them all in one blow.
Alright, yeah, come out here for Medora. She likes this. 421. Alright. Alright. He'll come in here. Does Jahan have... Okay, Jahan there. Jahan. Jahan can go ahead and do her. Let's go ahead and get him over here.
I need to speed things up.
Direct hit and hit and hit! Double time.
Buffering.
stands to welcome you!
What? Drexus turned into a pincushion. And I sort of puff. What was that puffing sound? All right. So we successfully killed them all without losing anything in this room. Goblin trouble. Drexus met an untimely end. It just feels like there might have been another way of resolving that, you know? Okay.
I needed that.
Oh, what? Who the hell is that guy? I just noticed him. Alright, I need to end this episode here. We'll pick up the next episode with talking to whoever that is. Alright, later guys.